Yes, welcome. The topic is projection of straight lines on the subject engineering graphics applicable for students studying BTech first year. Please read the question. The NDP of a line PQ. PQ is the name of the line. Okay, right. 70 mm long is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Q is 40 mm above the HP. Next sentence. The top view of the line is inclined at 45 degree to VP. Draw its projections and find its true inclinations with the VP and HP is asked in the question. So write the data given in the question. The NDP of a line PQ. PQ is the name of the line and the 70 mm long is true length. TL stands for true length of the line is 70 mm. Okay. And the location of point P is the NDP is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Copy the data. P is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Further, it is given that Q is another end. Q is 40 mm above the HP. Q is 40 mm above the HP. The top view of the line is inclined at 45 degree to VP. Top view is represented by angle called beta. Notation beta is followed. Beta is 45 degree. Okay. Draw its projections and find its true inclinations with the VP and HP. True inclination with VP symbol is phi is the notation. We have to find phi, true inclination with VP, and true inclination with HP is theta. This we are going to find out or measure from the diagram after drawing the projections. So the data given in the question are copied. Understand, Q is 40 mm above the HP. Then by using the reference diagram, we are going to complete the final projections for the line PQ. Okay, here one end point is marked as A and another end point is marked as B. Instead of AB, we are going to consider PQ. Okay, this is the distance. P, consider this is point P, means this is the distance above HP. And 20 mm in front means between the distance between the vertical plane and the location of point P. Okay, it's called as in front of VP. This will come below the XY line. You have to refer previous videos on projection of straight lines, introduction videos. What is inclined to HP, what is inclined to VP, perpendicular to HP, perpendicular to VP. Various portions of the line are explained in that content. Okay, let me erase this question part and go for projections of the line. So usually first we will draw the reference line called as the XY line. This is a reference diagram drawn on the side of your drawing sheet. The endpoints are marked as X and Y, called the reference line. Okay, this reference line is this in the quadrant setup, this green color line connecting VP and HP. Okay, and the location of point A. Instead of PQ, we are going to consider AB as with usual notations. This will be A dash, this will be A. Okay, then used to draw horizontal locus line passing through point A dash. Horizontal locus line passing through A dash. Similarly, another locus line passing through A is drawn. Okay, is drawn by rough diagram side of a drawing sheet. With this reference, we are going to construct the PQ line fair diagram using the drafter scale. Then true inclination with HP is given as not given. Theta is not given, but we will follow in the reference diagram. This angle is theta. Okay, this will be the true length of the line, denoted as TL. Here it is given as 70 mm. Okay, then this end point shall be marked as B suffix 1 dash. Then from there you used to draw vertical projector downward. It's a projection line drawn by using vertical scale of a drafter. where it intersects with this horizontal locus line passing through point A. This end point shall be marked as B1 dash, means the letter B1 is provided. Okay. Similarly, true inclination with VP will come below the XY line. Okay, this angle will be phi is the notation. Okay, this end point, this length is called true length of the line, same as A dash B1 dash. Okay, and here you used to draw one horizontal locus line. Before that, draw vertical projector from T. This point shall be marked as B2. Understand? From B2, draw vertical projector where it intersects with the horizontal locus line passing through point A. This point shall be marked as B2, means B2 dash will come. Remaining you can erase it. Okay, true inclination with HB is theta, that comes above the XY line. True inclination with VP is denoted as phi, will come below the XY line. Okay, next we used to draw horizontal locus line passing through B1 dash. Similarly, another locus line passing through B2. Okay, so next by using compass with A dash as center, A, B2 as radius, draw an arc upward. So this arc where it intersects with this locus line passing through B2 dash, it shall be marked as B dash. Okay. Similarly, with A as center, A, B1 as radius, draw an arc downward. This arc where it intersects with this locus line passing through B2 shall be marked as B. Okay, join A dash and B dash. Join A dash and B dash by HB pencil. All other lines shall be drawn by 2H pencil. It's construction lines. This is final answer. A dash B dash is the final front view. Similarly, join AB by H or HB pencil appears to be dark. All other lines shall be drawn by 2H pencil. It's called the top view, final top view. Okay, and the front view is A dash B dash. Its angle with the horizontal, this is horizontal, is called alpha angle. Similarly, AB is the final top view. Its angle with the horizontal is denoted by the term called beta. In our question PQ, beta angle is given, that is top view inclination is given. And theta is not given, phi is, theta and phi we have to find out. So to find, theta is true inclination with HB, phi is true inclination with VP. This angle we have to find it from the diagram. We have to measure using protractor from the far diagram. Okay, so this is the arc drawn upward. This is the arc drawn downward. Okay, these are the usual notations followed. So take a drafter scale and draw the far diagram. Release the nut of a drafter. Look, set your drafter scale horizontal. Okay, using the longer scale, draw XY line called as reference line. Using the longer scale of a drafter. Understand? So these lines shall be drawn by using a 2H pencil or H pencil. Act as reference line. That is, this is the XY line. Mark the X and Y. Writing work shall be done by HB pencil or H pencil, appears to be dark. And one end is point P, is 15 mm above HP. This is the distance. So draw, before that draw a vertical projector. Okay. So this height is to be taken as 15 mm above HP. That will come above the XY line. 15 mm is 1.5 centimeter. From the XY line. From the XY line, mark a point of 15 mm. So remaining length you can erase it. This point shall be marked as a P dash. Instead of A dash, I am going to mark P dash. Similarly, in front of VP, this distance is given as 20 mm. That will come below the XY line. Okay, remaining length you can erase it. So this point shall be marked as P. in the top view. Top view diagram will come below the XY line, front view will come above the XY line. Okay, draw horizontal locus line passing through point A dash. Similarly here P dash. Similarly horizontal locus line passing through P. Okay. Now what are the data given in the question? This distance is 15 mm above HP, is to be dimensioned. Draw extension line from point P dash. Simply from point P, draw extension line. Draw dimension line parallel to P dash P. Put narrow arrow, you can put outside the line also. If you put inside, means it will be congested. This distance is 15, in front is 20 mm, that comes below the XY line. Okay. Okay, next what you have to do, this distance are marked 15, 20. Q is 40 mm, this is point Q. Here it is B, is 40 mm above the HP. That will come above the XY line. From the XY line, anywhere this work shall be done. Mark a vertical height of, this will be 0 line, 0 degree, horizontal. 0 degree means horizontal line should coincide with this line. Mark an height of 40 mm, that is 4 centimeter. So here you draw one horizontal line. This is that line. GBA B1 dash, that we have to mark it at later. Okay. So now I'll adjust the camera so that you can see. With this as reference, we are considering PQ diagram, FAR diagram using the drafter scale. This height is marked as how much given? 40 mm. Q is somewhere here it will come. We don't know where it will come. 40 mm above HP. Above HP means above the XY line. Let us dimension this. Draw extension line. What is called dimension line. Put two narrow arrows at both the ends of the line and mark the distance. Distance above HP of point Q is 40 mm. 40 shall be written like this. Okay. So next what is given? This is also marked. Okay. So next true length is given. That we will make use of it. True length is TL 70 mm. Take 70 mm in your compass. That is 7 centimeter. Okay. Now I am going to mark this A dash B1 dash. Okay. From P dash as center, cut a arc on this horizontal line at height of 40 mm. We cut it here. This point shall be marked as this arc shall be marked as true length end point is B1 dash. Here Q1 dash we have to provide. So this is true length 70 mm. Join P dash and Q1 dash by using the freehand scale. Is true length TL. Understand? So next what you have to do is we have to mark beta. Beta is given as 45 degree. That comes below the XY line. With P as center and this horizontal line as reference of your protractor. Turn your protractor. P dash as center. Mark an angle of beta 45 degree. Read like this downward 0, 10, 20, 45. Put a point. Join it by freehand scale. Beta is 45 degree is given in the question. Okay, we don't know its top. This will be the top view angle beta. Its length is not given in the question, so we don't know where it will come. So these are the data given in the question. This angle is beta. Beta is 45 degree. Okay. So these are the input data for the given question. With this, comparing with this reference diagram, we will complete this FAR diagram. Okay. So from B1 dash, draw a vertical projector downward. It's a projection line. So this is our B1 dash. Instead of B1, here written as Q1 dash. Draw a vertical projector from Q1 dash downward. Where it intersects with this horizontal locus line passing through P. This point of intersection shall be marked as Q1 dash means the letter Q2 is to provide. Q1 dash. So similarly Q1, Q suffix 1. Okay. So next, this is the point. Okay. With A center, draw an arc downward. Similarly, P center, draw an arc downward using your compass. So take your compass, P as center, P Q1 as radius, draw an arc downward. P as center, P Q1 as radius, draw an arc downward. Where is intersects with this 45-degree inclined line shall be marked as, this is the dark. Okay, we will get B. This will be point Q, called one of the point in the top view. Next, using okay, this work is remain length, you can erase it. Okay, so then you use to draw horizontal locus line passing through Q. This is B, here it is Q. Draw horizontal locus line passing through point Q. Okay, so next we know this, this is top view obtained. PQ is the final top view. Here it is AB. So we will read it as TV. Final top view is obtained. So true length, we know that the 70 mm. This is the true length. Take the distance using compass, or you can take it from the scale also. 70 mm means 7 centimeter. With P as center, mark a line on this locus line passing through point Q. This point shall be marked as, okay, this will be our true length line, denoted as B2 means here Q2 will come. Join P and Q2 by using freehand scale. P and Q2 is true length of the line is obtained. Okay. PQ2 is the true length of the line TL. Okay, its angle with the horizontal is phi is the notation. And later we measure this phi angle. Is asked in the question phi. True inclination with VP. This angle is phi. Okay. So next what we have to do means we have to draw final front view. A dash, B dash, here P dash and Q dash. So take the distance. You draw, here we draw a vertical projector. Similarly from where is our Q2 is at here. This is our B2. Draw vertical projector upward. From Q2, draw vertical projector upward where it intersects with this locus line passing through point P dash. This is the locus line. This point shall be marked as Q2 means the Q2 dash. Understand? Remain length you can erase it. With P as center, P Q2 as radius, draw an arc upward. This is the arc. Okay, take your compass. P dash as center, P Q2 dash as radius, draw an arc upward. This arc where it intersects. This arc, this is the arc where it intersects with the locus line passing through Q1 dash. This point shall be marked as Q dash. Join P dash and Q dash is the final front view obtained. This is done by using HR HB pencil, appears to be dark. It's one of the final projection called front view, final front view, FV. PQ is final top view. All the lines shall be drawn by 2H pencil. Okay, it's called construction lines. So its angle, true inclination is P dash Q1 dash, that is A dash B1 dash. This angle is denoted as theta. We have to measure from the diagram asked in the question. Yeah, projections are completed. So take a protractor, measure the angle theta, true inclination with HP, P dash as center, with this P dash Q2 dash as horizontal, 0 degree of your line should coincide on your protractor. Measure P dash Q1 dash, that's a true inclination with HP. So read upward like this, 0, 10, 20, it comes to 21 degree. Theta is measured as, write it at here. Theta is equal to 21 degree. True inclination with HP comes above the XY line, and true inclination with VP is phi is a notation. So turn a protractor, P dash as center of a protractor, measure this angle PQ2. Okay. read downward 0, 10, 20, it comes to 42 degrees. This is the answer obtained. Put a box for your answer. So answer is obtained. Then we have to mark the other dimensions. 70 mm is the true length of the line. That P dash Q1 dash or P Q2. Both will have the true length. So release your drafter scale. Keep it on the line. P dash Q1 dash. The longer scale must coincide with P dash Q1 dash. Rotate the nut in clockwise. The scale will be positioned like this. Draw extension line from point P dash. This extension line. Another extension line from Q1 dash. So then you draw a dimension line parallel to P dash and Q1 dash. Put two narrow arrowhead, shade the arrowhead, and you can write the true length is given as 70 mm. That is the TL distance. 70 shall be written center of the line parallel to the line. So we check whether all the dimensions have been marked in the diagram. 70, 15, 20, 40, 45. All are marked. Okay. So this is a downward projector. Whereas this is upward projector from Q2 dash. Okay. Yeah, it's completed, looks correct. And the right side lower part of a diagram, draw two guidelines and you can write all dimensions are in mm. Mm means millimeter is the unit followed. This 70, 15, 20 represents in terms of millimeter. All dimensions are mm is written. Okay. So before this, you have to listen to the previous videos on our channel. Then if you see this, you can able to understand the concept. Okay. Keep practicing and score better marks in the university examinations. Thanks for listening. Yes.